YouTube, and welcome back to Merlin's Magical Boxes. Today is a Samhain special. This is something I wasn't planning on doing because I didn't know if I'd get this box in time, but this is a gift from a friend of mine in the States, and she sent this to me as a little present, so I thought I would share it with you guys. So I thought it would be a small box. I was a bit wrong. So this is quite full, and pardon me, I received this yesterday and decided to wait until this morning to do a little bit of an unboxing with you guys, to show you some of the things that she had sent me. And I am just thrilled that she sent this to me. She's very generous. She is a wonderful person. She's a good friend. We talk all the time online. And so she sent this as a little Samhain present. So let's get started. The first thing we have is some cone incense, and this is Ancient Times. So that's really cool. I will definitely add that to the growing stockpile. This is definitely something that I needed. These are charcoal discs for burning incense, so that will come in very handy. Next we have candles, and there are a number of them, gold and silver. And then we have white, and what I love about white candles, you can never ever, in my opinion, have too many white candles, because if you don't have the specific color of candle that you need for the spell or what have you that you're doing, you can always use white candles. White can be used for to substitute for any colored candle. And here we have green, blue, purple, black, and brown. Like I said, she sent a lot of candles. Pink, red, orange, and yellow. Let's see what else we have in here. We have one of my favorites, white sage incense. I love white sage. The next thing that she sent is this little bag with a bracelet in it, and I will just show you. I'm actually going to wear this to work today. This is a black and orange bracelet, and it is absolutely lovely. And she handmade this for me, and I believe it says it's for protection. Black agate and carnelian bracelet. And let's see here. The colors are perfect for this time of year, which is very true. Black and orange are definitely perfect for Samhain. The intention is to carry the abundance of the season forward into the new year. So I think that's really cool, and so I'm going to be wearing that to work with me. And so let's see what else we have here. The next item we have is in this bag, and you all know how I love these mesh bags. So this is a Samhain abundance jar, and what I love that she's done is not only has she sent the spell on some beautiful parchment, which I will use in my Book of Shadows, but she has sent the list of what the ingredients are and what their meanings are, which is absolutely cool. Plus, all of the ingredients that I need for the spell, she actually included, including the quartz crystal, and the jar with ingredients in it as well. So all I need to do is follow the instructions, and I've got myself a Samhain Abundance jar, and that is really cool. So I'll be doing that during Samhain this year. So I'm really excited about that. She also sent this beautiful star-shaped cookie cutter, which would be perfect to do for Samhain cookies. Unfortunately, I won't have time with work to be doing any Samhain baking, but this will definitely come in handy for other events. I have some plans for Yule, which I'm looking forward to, and I have some time off during that time, so I'll be able to do some baking. The next item that she sent is in another one of these little mesh bags, and these are really cool. She sent 3 of these candle holders, and they're in white. So those I can use either in my travel altar. I may wind up using them in my ancestor altar. I haven't set that one up yet, but that's probably where that's going to wind up going. So let's see what else she has included in here. She's included some crystals, and I'll show them to some stones. That is absolutely lovely. I'll show you that one. There's another one just like this one. Let's see what this says. Blue lace agate and chevron amethyst, and gives a description. So it almost feels like I've actually gotten a subscription box from one of the services. She's so thorough in everything that she's sent. She's included the information on, which is really, really cool. I am so blessed to have her as a friend. And she's also a supporter on my website, or on my YouTube channel. So, let's see here. What else did she send? Oh, yes, she sent these, which are part of one of the spells as well. So that is really cool. And this I thought was, this little baggie has this absolutely gorgeous chain, and attached to the chain is this little bottle, but once again it is for a spell. And this one is for a Beyond the Veil bottle charm. This is to create a charm to use for protection, connecting and communicating with one's spirit guides and ancestors, and to boost the psychic abilities. And once again, the ingredients that I need for this are all included in the little baggie, and it's written on it whatever each of them is. So I will be doing that up when I get home from work today. And most likely at the same time I will wind up finding a place and setting up my ancestral altar. Next, I have 2 of these. You may recognize this from my altar tour. I have 2 of these that I use for different meditation and spell work, and since I now have a 3rd, this one will go on my ancestral altar, so that when I light a candle for my ancestors, I actually have a holder to put the candle in. So the last couple of things that she sent I am super thrilled about, and I can't wait to show you. So the first one, I'll just set that aside because that's the last item. I have a few extras I'm going to show you at the end. But this is a besom that is handmade, and she did it. She made this for me, and I think it is absolutely beautiful. And I can just hang it on the side of my altar, and then I've got something to clear my sacred space with when I want to do spell work. And of course there's also the little charms. I love these little things, and everyone knows it. This one's a pentacle. I think that might have fallen off of the besom, but I can reattach that easily. And these are pumpkin seeds that are part of the spell. Now, the item that I'm most thrilled about is apparently in Eastern cultures, excuse me, they have a tradition called a spirit house. And these are done in different ways and different designs. This is one I'm going to just show you that she had done for me, and although this one obviously, as you can see, is or was originally a birdhouse, which I think is cool. It will still work. That is, I think, really awesome, and I'm going to set that up on my ancestral altar. And when I set it up, she's actually included 2 tea light candles that I can use to light the way to the house. And once those burn down, for safety reasons, I'm like her. I don't want to use burn candles when I'm not home. But she thought of everything. So this is a little LED candle, tea light candle, and that can be used once the other ones burn down. I can turn this on and literally just put it right inside the house to guide my ancestral spirits. And the woman thinks of everything. I love her to death. Extra batteries for the LED candle. So she has thought of everything, and this is a care package that she had told me was coming, and like I said, I was not exactly expecting it to be as big a package as it is, but it is absolutely lovely. And not only did she include all of this for me, this is one thing she included that will be going on my ancestral altar. You all know my familiar / cat Hermione. So she sent this black cat candle. I will be unwrapping this and putting it on my ancestral altar. I do not know if I'll have the heart to burn this or not, or whether it will just stay as a representation of animals that I've had and lost through the years as part of my ancestral altar. She also, because everyone deserves to get a little treat around Halloween, she sent a couple of these for Hermione, as well as this cute little thing as a toy, and she sent 3 blind mice as a gift for Hermione at Samhain. So that is really cool. She seems to have thought of pretty much everything with regards to what she sent, and it's obvious that she put a lot of thought into these items, and they're absolutely beautiful. I love everything that I've received, and I will be putting all of this to good use. So for those of you who haven't set up an ancestral altar like myself, I feel the rules are the same for an ancestral altar as they are for a working or a Sabbat or a Nibat altar, which for me anyway is how your heart and your spirit feels as you're setting it up and the way you set it up. I believe it has to be something that's comfortable for you and that you feel signifies you, and whether it be your working altar, or symbolizes your family and your ancestors for your ancestral altar. So I will be putting all this together, and I will be setting up an ancestral altar, and once I do set up an ancestral altar and get it to where I feel I want it, then I will definitely be sharing a video of that. And once I put together all of my travel altar tools and equipment and things like that, then I will be sharing that as well. But I wanted to share this today, and I wanted to thank the sender of this. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I have permission to share their names, so at this point I won't. But I will say that I appreciate everything, and I appreciate your ongoing and tremendous support for both this YouTube channel and for myself. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon in another video. But until next time, YouTube, blessed be.